Всем привет, дорогие друзья! С вами Кэт, и сегодня мы продолжим проходить игру под названием Payne 3. Всем приятного просмотра! Так. Ага. Сразу с этого места мы начинаем, блин. О, отлично, всех убили.
What now? There's no way down.
Hold on.
Блин, серьезно?
Can you get through to that next room?
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep...
Так, секунду, подождите. Ну, что такое? Продолжить.
down.
Егор, приветик. Так, мы на этом месте остановились. Не, Егор, привет, не знала. Дела нормально. Так у меня есть МК-11. Мне зачем? Подождите секунду, ребят. Что за фигня? Так, а нам здесь больше собрать нечего. Может, здесь какие-то улики есть? Давайте посмотрим. О, золотое оружие. Вряд ли тут что-то еще есть у нас. Ну, давайте на кнопочку нажмем. Посмотрим, что будет.
Max, I can't see a way down here either.
There has to be something.
Так, секунду. Так. Опа. Где еще нас? Откуда он стреляет? Не сверху, что ли? А, нет. Вот. Да ты, блин, засранец, что ли? Ну что такое? Ну, слушай, может быть. Может быть. Потом ее пройду. Блин, только не видишь, что я умерла? Нет. Их тут много. Ну, я поняла, про какую ты игру говоришь, это самое. Она не очень, да, там сложная. Она от Microsoft, да, вроде? Ой, классно было. Все отлично.
Are you okay?
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Good.
Ой, а тут у нас ничего, да, нету? А, нет, вот. Есть, да. Золотое оружие. Еще на третью детальку найти. Ничего не ждем, сейчас надо просто осмотреться. Ну все, пойдемте, здесь вроде больше ничего нету.
Come on, let's get the hell away from
Oh my
here.
God, you
Go on,
would have
it's
that?
okay. I'm right behind you.
Макс, зачем ты это сделал? Прицелился.
There's someone down there.
Вроде здесь будет сейчас какая-то жара. Вот еще один в автобусе тусуется. О, патроны закончились. У меня патронов нету, прикиньте. Вот это жопа. Где он? О, все отлично. Как-то мы про патроны-то упустили. Где он орёт-то? Он где-то здесь, что ли? Вот так вот. Отдыхай, чувак.
Why are they doing this, Max? This is so fucked up!
Our day had started with us hiding in filth and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
А тут что-нибудь есть в автобусе? О, да. Последняя часть. А, нет, это другой винтовки уже. Да не переживай, там Макс тебя сейчас проведет.
Should we wait here for Bassos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max,
Quiet!
you're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. All right. You got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen, listen.
Check it out. Stay here.
О, меня убили. Отлично. Да сколько этих боевиков здесь? Да опять убили, да ну нафиг. Ты что, не умер? Серьезно? Давай, 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 Макс. Не, нифига, он не умер, прикиньте. Не, умер. Сейчас патроны соберем здесь. О, золотое. Кто по мне палит? А, вот. Не таблеток, ничего нету, да? А, у меня еще чуть-чуть есть. Давайте здесь. Здесь мы уже ходили. Да идем. О, кнопочка. Почему она всегда вперед бежит? Больная. Ну, лицо у нее, вы видали это?
Driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. I give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas. Drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
Нифига их столько. О, сейчас бабах будет. Давай, бабах. Красиво, ничего не скажешь. Она ездит-то не умеет.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my God! Cuidado!
You're gonna be okay. You're doing great.
I can't do this, Max!
Вот это вообще круть. Сколько вас тут? Блин, автобус она реально не умеет водить. Приехали.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the passengers. Tell them to wait for me now. Go. Jump. Go.
Так, ладно. Сейчас с этими парнями будем разбираться. Ну давай, Макс. Черепаха. Достижение. Блин, вот это да. Ты еще что ли? Вон еще бегу. Жесть, конечно. Все, последний.
I was just about to run to the roof when my savior and friend, the man whose unborn child I had just killed for, decided to leave without me.
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
А, он нас кинул.
I can't believe that bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
Yeah, I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor, no.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
Ой, да.
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
Так, что это такое? Подожди секунду. Я что-то не понимаю, что с игрой происходит. О, все нормально. Это Макс вспоминает, что ли?
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Офигеть. Опа. Где ты по мне стреляешь? Вот, давайте баночку возьмем.
I had to save some valuables.
Я ж в тебя стреляла. Так, давайте здесь все смотрим. Вдруг тут что-то полезное будет у нас. Ничего. О!
There were still guys who wanted me dead.
А почему на меня смотреть? Кто там по мне палит? А, вот он, засранец, иди сюда. И ты, засранец. Не понимаю, зачем ему Макса убивать? Не очень мне все это понятно.
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todos los demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour.
Так. Сейчас здесь будет жарко, вроде как.
The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
О, отлично. А вот это уже не очень.
The fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need
Куда
for a
выбираться-то?
whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. Move, Max.
Пипец, почему мне не выйти отсюда?
I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference.
А, вот что мне надо сделать. Все, теперь я поняла.
Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Да ладно. Ты серьезно, чувак?
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone to the moon while I was passed out and I wouldn't have noticed.
Я так понимаю сюда.
was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from.
Так, давайте тут...
Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
Золотое оружие.
I didn't like to think what was behind the door.
А что у нас за дверью? Ничего.
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
Ну давайте вырубать тогда их.
¡Todos al suelo! ¡Muérete ya mismo, marico!
Отлично. Блин, а у нас что, нету этой аптечки, да? О, тихо.
Whatever they were looking for appeared to be gone.
Улики нашли, что искали. А что же они искали? Нету здесь баночек? Нету. Давай, чтобы бардак. О, баночка одна.
Booze,
Таблетки.
coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel. There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
¡Mátalo! ¡Hijo de...
Ах ты засранец, ты по мне стреляешь? Все, отлично справились.
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out.
А почему никого здесь нет? Я что-то не очень все понимаю. Ну
Daphne's
ладно.
ship was always stocked.
Куда все делись-то? Кто стрелял-то по мне? Блин, что-то я не поняла. Давайте вот здесь тогда. Вот еще один. Блин, жесть. Я не хочу умирать, если честно. Дайте мне... О,
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
¡Está abierto!
я не понимаю, кто орет, где? А, вот здесь. О, блин, офигеть. Да серьезно, ну почему? Блин. Так, надо собраться срочно.
The pirates wouldn't get everything.
Давай, что ты застрял-то? О, может сыграть еще. Егор, приветик.
And the band played on.
Саш, привет. Да, нормально дела. Надо режим устанавливать, нельзя так долго спать не ложиться. Так, давайте. Нам надо где-то... И здесь целая куча, тут даже прикрыться-то негде. Так, пока сюда таблеточку. Я буду тут вообще как на ладонях. Все, это последний. Так, давайте вот это возьмем. О, новое оружие какое-то. Блин, пока брала оружие, меня били. Серьезно? А у тебя как дела, Егор?
The boat was well appointed.
Опять будет сейчас играть. Ой, пускай играет.
And the band played on. Так, ладно, давайте еще раз аккуратно. Да серьезно. Вот задница. Ну-ка вылезай отсюда. Все, отлично. Ну давайте, засранцы. О, еще таблеточки, подождите. Кто там по мне стреляет? Ты, что ли? И насколько его на карантин посадили? Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad. Hey, Passos! At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne. Do whatever you think is best. I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Yeah.
Я говорю, что да, это...
See, I didn't think Passos was a
Пасос
bad guy.
какой-то вообще
He didn't
мутный
need to
чувак.
try
Он
to
даже
save
на
this woman or
стадионе
the
ничего
crew.
не делал.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
¡Muévanse, muévanse! ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¡Mierda! Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
О, еще один вылез. Ух.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have.
Блин. Ну давай, почему у меня правда? Я сейчас умру. Блин. Да замечательно, блин, что за бред?
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Top of the tower, man!
We can get across up top.
Блин, пипец. Мало патронов.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have. I'm moving!
Come on.
Блин, у меня патронов нету. А, вот. Все отлично. Вот он даже не стрелял, вот смотрите как. Реально? Чувак какой-то.
Good!
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Да блин! Да ну нафиг.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
Отлично.
Crazy motherfucker!
Так, давайте винтовочку возьмем. Погнали. Да
It was
ладно.
nice to see a friendly face in Panama.
Всё. Отлично. Жесть. Что, какой-то музей, что ли?
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Офигеть, жесть, конечно. Да уж.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York. What do you think we're really thinking? People innocent. Problem. Holders. People who just like Daphne Bernstein about false. He has easy access to Panamanian death spots. And realize much about I can fund Marcelo and Victor in the banker. Cruz was to deliver the cash. There it's easier to loan. Those were rich. Ego rich. Others. Victor's campaigns always financed. Among certain rich men. The eldest brother is the king. Gets everything. That's what
In Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. He failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. Running around, acting like the action hero. Killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preto?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
The Imperial Palace Hotel?
Yeah, that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band.
О, прикольная пушка будет у нас сейчас.
It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the question I kept on asking myself. How could I have been so blind? I was convinced the Broncos had gotten the wrong man for the job, but maybe De Silva was right. I was the stooge. The bad joke everybody got but me.
Давай, ожидаю.
Either those guys wheeled their trash out on stretchers, or something was seriously wrong here.
Улики, улики, улики.
When you find yourself in hell,
Смотреть
Ufe,
ящик. Ну давай
was there
посмотрим.
anything they didn't have a grubby hand in? A few days earlier, I'd have called it a coincidence, but I'd written off too many of those already. The Imperial Palace Hotel was a five-star bona fide shithole. I needed to find out why guests were checking in by the busload and checking out by the bag load. Maybe the service would be better upstairs.
Mesma coisa. O quê? Você não tá fazendo nada, eu tô fazendo tudo só.
О, тихо, деталька. Отлично. Ну, с этим пока походим.
Cuidado, ele está vindo nessa direção!
Ну давайте, раз заметили, будем это. Винтовку пострелять это. Вон он, вылезай давай. Все, он последний. А че он такой весь разрушенный, этот отель, интересно? Да ладно. Отлично. Притаился такой, вот даже не заметила. Давайте. Так, обойдем. Он вот здесь. Отлично. Отдыхайте, ребят. Так, что тут у нас?
Call it evidence for De Silva.
Баночку взяли. И дальше побежали.
I knew this thing was bigger than me.
Я
Bigger
думала,
than
нам
the
сюда.
Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in a mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man.
Что с этим вообще отелем? Вообще реально. Еще раз.
Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crusher Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. De Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go. Wait. I said get. Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was De Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution.
Отлично. Блин. Все, вот. Мы же его сняли. Что такое-то? Офигеть. Еще один остался где-то здесь. А, нет, два даже.
This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
Что он делает? Фу.
What the fuck is going on here? How much do you want? What have you been doing? I am a doctor. I help people. What have you been doing here? It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please. What have you been doing? I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please. Caralho! No, no. Caralho! Espera, espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não, não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não, não. Pelo amor de Deus. E aí, doutor?
Oh.
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. It was locked from the outside.
О, сейчас точно
They had a
будет
fucking
какая-то жопа.
arsenal in
Сколько
here.
тут?
It was time to bring this little hellhole to the ground, so I decided to put some of their C4 to good use.
Так, а где нам еще можно установить взрывчатку? А, вот здесь можем установить.
I'd seen some dark
Отлично.
shit in my time, but this was something else. These vermin had gone into a place where life was cheap and found a way to get rich off it. I just wanted to finish this and get far away from here. But then, true to form, more of the rats came out of their holes.
Так. У нас тут, блин, взрывчатка, нам надо куда-нибудь подальше от взрывчатки. Ой-ой-ой. А вот, щита можно установить. Ну, короче, это здание должно взорвать, как я понимаю. О, отлично.
At least my visitors have been kind enough to leave the gate open.
А что ты больше не устанавливать не будешь, что ли, взрывчатку? О, все собрали золотое.
It was time to see what VIP treatment awaited me on the penthouse floor.
Так, подождите, откуда мы пришли-то? Все, я запуталась, пипец здесь. А, все, нам вот, все, мы установили взрывчатку. Все, нам теперь вот сюда. Не, нифига. Так, тут нам предлагается снайперки, да, пострелять? Угу. Неплохо. По головам будем стрелять им. Все. Да ладно, что надо? Это вовремя. Давай, Макс, вставай. Заколебали. О, это было красиво.
Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now.
Угу. Устанавливаем еще один заряд. Ты против Макс. Макс сейчас всем вам дает. Больше нигде не надо устанавливать. Давайте здесь еще посмотрим, может здесь что-то есть. А, вот здесь надо установить. Ну, в принципе, тут все, я так понимаю. А, вот здесь еще установить. Последнее получается.
That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building and all the evil in it.
Who wants to take a shot? You see what this is? Come on, anybody? Want to be a hero? I got nothing to lose, let's do it!
Que porra que tá acontecendo aqui?
Senor Neves.
What the fuck is your problem, man?
My problem? My problem? Wanna know what my problem is? You're turning humans into glue! That's what my fucking problem is!
I don't know what you're talking about, American. All I know is what I hear about you. You bodyguard for the Brancos. They are all dead. You help the poor. Today, many of them dead. You are a proper American hero.
At least I fucking tried.
Well done with your effort. The whole city is grateful. The great American savior of the poor.
That's right.
You think you made any difference? You think stopping this legitimate business venture is helping anyone?
Legitimate? You're stealing people's organs!
We pay for everything. We have the records.
Oh, so people can sell their livers? Their hearts? Their eyeballs? You're insane, you sick fuck!
We kept people safe in the city. Decent people. Safe. I know a lot of powerful people.
Well, your powerful people aren't gonna help you out of this one, buddy.
Так, собираемся быстро. Так, таблеточку выпиваем, погнали. Ой-ой, только бы не упасть. Офигеть, мы вообще все взорвали. Давай, Макс, вставай. Вот здесь таблетки, надо взять аптеку и дальше двигать. А, вон она. Так, а куда нам? О, нет. Да блин, Макс, соберись. Офигеть, какой-то жесткий. Чувак.
like it. It's growing on me.
Nice to see a happy tourist smiling.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I came back
I can see that. But why?
to save you.
Oh, yeah, real hero.
Listen,
Так, ты
No,
же настоящий
come
герой.
with me, Max. To Brazil. Be a chance to play the fall guy in a plot that my boss's brother's hatching to profit from the selling of human organs. Yeah, it'll be perfect for you.
what are you talking about? I know nothing about human organs, man. Victor and Marcelo were trying to teach Rodrigo a lesson. Get him to loosen the purse strings and the family money. They pressured me into doing it. You wanna die? I came back for you. I did my best. I'm having a kid, Max. I gotta go.
Fuck you.
Sure. Later. Now, let's go. This thing works.
Все, убили этого главаря, получается.
Was there? It wasn't your. You married into a secret. I think you are. Even as a child.
Works out. Yeah, that's it. To go. No one was. Maybe this. The bullet. Nah. Not him,
You ready?
Пипец.
I guess.
Okay. I've looked through this information you gathered. It's not very nice.
What is it?
It's the Ufe. The famous Mr. Becker.
Friend of Victor Bronco.
Yes. And a contributor to his campaigns. A government employee, of course.
And?
A weapons dealer. A murderer. This was known. A dealer in human organs. This wasn't known.
Блин, что у меня
Proper gentleman.
чат не
Sure.
грузится
So
опять.
you're gonna bring him down?
Yes, because I want to lose my wife and my children and then get killed myself. All that after watching him walk free.
Tell me what has to be done.
Well, officially, there's nothing I can do.
And unofficially?
Well, we can always try something a little more creative.
Creative? De Silva had promised me a 10 o'clock showcase. I had to make sure I was on stage and ready for my close-up. Diga a Becker. Que vim para ele. Ah!
Ei, olha aqui. Tropa. Ei, moço. Mano, quem é esse cara aí?
Manda tua conta, rapaz.
Vai fudeu! Meu conta eu quero tomar no cu, pô.
Ela não desgruda dela, meu.
Ei, quem é essa cara aí?
Convidado nosso. Quebra esse otário aí.
Deixa comigo, dá uma lição nele.
А нас куда-то ведут.
O pai dela não desgruda. Ladrão, filha da puta! Vai atrás de inocente! Vai aqui dentro! Vamos aqui! Eu não fiz nada! Você vai se proteger, caralho! Tá pensando o quê? Hã? Onde é que você vem? Fica aí, caralho! Eu? Se fodeu, filha da puta! Otário! Vai morrer aí, otário! Deixa eu sair daqui, velho!
Ô, segura a porta aí.
Eu vi uma outra versão. Valeu, mas resolveu aquela parada lá, hein?
Demorou. Valeu, amigo.
Блин, что такое-то?
Hey, what are you doing here? Huh? I ask you a question. Answer him. Answer him. What are you doing? What? What are you doing here? O que você está fazendo aqui? What are you doing here?
I don't understand. I can't hear you.
What are you doing here?
Me in the ear.
Hey, answer me. What are you doing here?
Back in the precinct after all this time. Time to find out what the hell was going on.
Continue atirando! Continue atirando!
Так,
I knew
Ребят,
nothing
на этом стрим
resembling
будем
good times
заканчивать.
lay beyond that gate, but I was gonna have to face the
Продолжим в
music
следующий
sooner
раз.
or later.
Всем, кому понравилось данное прохождение, ставьте пальчики вверх. Подписывайтесь на канал. С вами была Кэт. И всем, ребятки, пока.